Hello, peoples of the interwebs, it's the Lunatic, back again with another episode here on the Unorthoblocks server. We are something, I don't even know, it's been a long time since I've done a Minecraft video properly, like from beginning to end. We're going to try and see if we can get one cracked out here. I don't know how long this will take. The last one took me like 4 months to make. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, it was like February to May something, so yeah, like 3.5, 4 months, something like that. We're hoping that that won't be the case this time. But I've got a lot of stuff to talk about and a lot of stuff to show you, and I've got some ideas of things that I would like to do. So, for starters, let's get out of F5 mode and F1 mode, and let's take a look-see at this tower that I made right at the end of last episode. Oop, okay. Yeah, I don't know, hold on, I'm forgetting how everything works. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Actually, what the heck is my FOV set at? Because that looks weird. Nope, 90, good, okay. So yeah, this tower, took me a long time to design. It was a lot of fun, though, a very different sort of thing for me to do. I'm not generally a builder in Minecraft. I like exploring, I like end raiding, I like raiding the monuments, and finding ways to do things more easily than they're supposed to be done, perhaps. I like building farms. I like, doing some of the technical side of things. Excuse me, messing around with redstone and flying machines and whatnot. But for me, like, if you ask me what kind of Minecrafter I am, builder is not something that I would say. I don't know that I would even really say that I am a redstoner or a technical player or an adventure. Like, I very much do a little bit of everything in this game, and I would say that overall, like overwhelmingly, I've got a controller here that's just getting in the way, and I keep nicking it with stuff. Oopsie daisies. Overwhelmingly, I would say that I'm a social player when it comes to Minecraft. I am most interested in playing socially. I don't play single player almost ever. The only times I ever play single player are when I'm trying to construct something like this. I did design. I didn't build the whole thing and then copy it block for block quite. I did design like a quarter of it or an eighth of it or something like that in creative so that I could have some idea of what I was doing. And then that way I go up and around in a circle like you saw me doing the time-lapse. It was great. Or, if I'm working on like redstone contraptions and testing things like that, that's what I play single player for. I don't play it just for playing it, generally speaking. I've never had a proper single player series on my channel. And I don't know if I ever will. I have another channel that I'm trying to start. It's called The Incomprehensible King. Head on over there if you want to catch any content that comes its way, but it'll be interesting. You'll find out what it's about if you head over there. And there's a chance I might do a bit of a, I don't want to say a gag single-player series, because it could be fun. It could be a lot of fun. It could become a serious thing. Who knows? But that would be where I might do a single-player series. Anyway. Let's take a closer look at this tower. Why did I pull that up? Okay, what have we got? It's primarily andesite, smooth andesite for that matter, with some regular andesite. I was clicking so that you could see me do the pointy point. But whatever. That's there. There's stairs and chiseled bricks. That's what they're called. I'm using dark oak. Yeah, I'm using dark oak as the accent wood. Blocks, cyan, terracotta, or hardened clay, depending on what you want to call it. End rods, which are my favorite thing after I redid the texture of them. I don't like the gray. I really, really dislike the gray texture that they get in the most recent updated texture pack, and a lot of other people's that they make. I like it with the obsidian bases. And I threw in just 4 blocks of obsidian to kind of tie it in up with the portal there. And with the end rods. And you know what? I went with green as a thing, because if you just look at this section here, doesn't this look nice? This green with the andesite and the dark oak and the end rods, it looks great. It's a great combination. And I thought about going with purple for due to the nether portal, right? And I think that would have been a valid and good idea. However, purple is kind of Nano's thing, and I didn't want to step on that. So. Let me see here. It's becoming night. Oh, Mighty High went to bed. Yes, Mighty is on, as is Forge and the Sweaty Moose, who needs to shower. But that's beside the point. So, let's see here. But yeah, that's kind of the stuff and things. I built it actually from the top down in creative, because I knew where the portals were going to be, right? I knew how high they were going to be, and I actually When I originally designed it, I think it came up to like that height, and I had to totally redesign the whole thing because it was just dumb. But yeah, so okay, let's just get down here quick. I actually have a spot over here that's ready for me to warp on up there because I'm lazy and I actually don't like using rockets very much because I just don't have a good supply of them. But since the last episode's things that you didn't see me do, I put in this little fish tank thing up here, which amuses me greatly. It serves absolutely no purpose except my amusement. You can maybe kind of see it from down here. I don't actually really know. Let's see quick. Step through the portal. Oops. Are there any game sounds? What? Hang on. Okay. Music and sounds. Master volume. I'm not hearing any game sound. Oh. Oh. I wonder if they're not coming. I bet you. Okay, hang on. Live troubleshooting with Loon. What am I looking for here? Music. Open sound settings. Yeah, that's probably the one I want. And then output. Output. Test your microphone. Manage sound devices. That's not the right one. I really hate they keep changing things and shoving us more towards settings in Windows instead of control panel, and it doesn't quite it's not quite there. Okay, here we go. I don't. Okay, disable that. If we test this one. Okay. Now. Still no sound. Okay, well, that's brilliant. I'll have to figure that out a little bit later. Let me just go close this thing here. Whoa. Last block done at last. Woohoo! I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. Okay, things. Okay, yes, it's showing you. Yes, little details like this really make me happy because it was uneven and I needed something to go in the middle and I didn't want to put another end. Yeah. Anyway, little touches of the green everywhere so that it kind of all fits together. And if we come down here, so there's sort of. I've got an ender chest here actually, just ready, waiting to go. And that's so that I can actually come right in here and I can just go. Whoop, doo-doo. And I have to be careful doing that, otherwise it can cause problems and I can drop down. But I'm going to build some more stuff in here. I don't know what exactly is going to go in here. There might be some sort of like storage system or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for the moment, I built this down to here. This little weird spirally stair basement thing. Again, I actually designed these in survival. And I got it all worked out, and it worked out really nicely. But the reason that this is here is because I've got a strip mine going, which is pretty. It was honestly 100% to get andesite. So I was going through here and ravaging the place with my picks and things like that, and apparently not quite lighting it up very well. But you know, what can a person do? Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on down here. I haven't touched most of the ores yet, just because I don't have any. I have no infrastructure in place. I think I took all the diamond ore that I found. Yeah, I don't see any. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on down here. We'll talk more about this probably in the future. This clip is getting really long. Yeah, that's exactly as far as I can warp, which is why it's where it's at. Anyway, this clip is getting. Oh, we don't want zombie flesh. Did I really throw it all the way to the other side? Or, no, okay, there it is. The clip is getting very long, and I've got some other things that we need to get to. So we're going to. Let's see here. Let's travel off to the shopping center, which is off in that direction. And what we really need to do is, okay, let's get up on top here. Now, there's a trick, which I'm not going to explain to anybody, that'll let me actually use the Ender Pearl launching to warp all the way over to the shopping district. So, now, you're just going to have to trust me on this. It works, I promise you. There's definitely no magical editing happening. So we got to aim right through here. Oh, nudgy fish. Hello. Okay. We're going to aim right through here, and we got to go bam. Oh, no, we got to try that again. I hit the thing. That wasn't good. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Back to the fishies. Hello, fishies. How are you today? Okay. Trying this again. I think we got nudged by a fish. We're gonna blame it on that. Definitely. Okay. We'll aim up a little higher this time. Maybe we'll do better with that. So, on my marks, get set, and bam. And then when that lands, we will be in the shopping district. So we just gotta go this way a little bit so that it loads a little bit more. And so I was coming over to the shopping center to look at some stuff, and then I saw this on my way. You have a gaming district. Some of you may remember this from this is the dojo and the sand garden thing where we did all the dojo and sand gardening stuff. But this is okay. Challenge suggestions. Write on paper. Replace anvil, please. Tip jar. Interesting. So it looks like Wheel of Fortune, but it's like Wheel of Challenges. Okay. So there's a book here. Welcome to Wheel of Challenges. Say it. Okay. Welcome to Wheel of Challenges. Just simply press the button and await your challenge. All challenges, unless stated otherwise, should be completed in your next episode. Once you have pressed the button, you have entered a binding contract with the devil. You must complete your challenge or die. Feel free to leave a tip or challenge suggestion. Enjoy! If you don't want to do a challenge, then you don't have to. That was just for dramatic effect, but please do try. Enjoy. Interesting. Oops, we should put that all the way back. Okay. Interesting concept. Okay, we may need to... Let's see here. Paper chest, challenges... We need to think of a challenge to put in here, guys. I'm gonna let's see here. I'm gonna find a bed. I think there's some beds in here actually. Because it's getting dark and creepy, and while I'm finding a bed, let's see here. Okay, we need a challenge. I feel like I have the perfect challenge, guys. It's okay. We gotta find our way out of the dojo. I'm already lost. I've come into a building. This is always a terrible mistake. Hello, heads. I wonder if Quirky Squid's head. I wonder if I can steal one of my heads from here at some point for head purposes. Okay. So, what we're gonna do? I didn't see anything about there being any payment. Hang on 1 second here. Okay, I have confirmed with Forge1, who is the owner of this particular game, that there in fact is no fee to pay. So, what we have to do this, okay? Now, we put this in here, and let's see here. What do we think? What do we think would be a proper challenge? You can't hear, I'm rubbing my hands together. Okay. Sweaty Moose, by the way, is his account, or his camera account. I think it belongs to one of his siblings. He didn't choose the name. He probably wants me to say that, but I like the name Sweaty Moose. I think it's funny. Okay. So, if you harken back to really any of my other Unorthoblocks videos, I probably speak in ABBA at some point. Now, ABBA, to give you a quick idea of it, is from an old TV show called Zoom, which was on PBS, which is the public broadcasting station or something like that. It's basically a publicly funded station that's got a lot of like educational stuff on it and things like that. So it had Zoom, which was a kids show where actual kids who weren't like actors or actresses were on it, and they were doing arts and crafts and plays and skits and science-y things and stuff like that. I honestly don't know any kids shows these days, so I can't really give you an idea of what it might be. Some people may know it, some people may not, but ABBA was a made-up language that was created in Zoom back in, I think, its original incarnation in the 70s, and when they did a reboot in the 90s, which is when I personally got into it, as I was a child in the 90s, I learned ABBA when I was a kid. So, the concept of it is it is syllabically based, so every syllable that contains vowels and whatnot. Okay, so how do we explain this? So okay, every syllable gets an ub, and the ub comes after something. So enchantment. We'll look at the word enchantment. So the ub comes before the vowel sound of the syllable. So ub and ubbant mubbent. So ubben chubbent mubbent. Let's write that out. Ubbent chubbent mubbent. That's how ubby-dubby works, okay? Now, I'm fluent in it. I can speak ubby-dubby no problem. If we want a test phrase for that, we'll just say, you know, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, which would be the Quebec Brabant Fabox jumped over the Lebby Dabog. I can do all sorts of stuff. Like, it's a lot of fun. I quite enjoy doing it. And that's actually what the Incomprehensible King is going to be about. Perfect segue into some self-promotion there. Head on over, check it out. I plan on doing a bunch of weird little things in ubby-dubby, just for the fun of it, because there's none of that on YouTube, and I think it's going to be great fun and super niche content. So if you like things that are super niche that nobody else is interested in, head on over there, and you'll be able to have something to be interested in. But anyway, ubby-dubby is something that I love doing, right? And I think we need to make somebody do ubby-dubby in their video. So I'm thinking, let's see here. Intro your next episode in ubby-dubby. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Hang on. I can't backspace apparently. Your next your next ep in ubby-dubby. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make somebody do the intro for their next episode in ubby-dubby. And I think that's gonna be absolutely perfect. So, challenge suggestions, write on paper, replace Andal, please. We're gonna put this right in here, and then we're gonna go grab a thing. So we gotta choose a color. Obviously, we gotta go with one of the reds, but which one? That one's the east red. That one's the west red. We're gonna go with the west red, I think, and see what happens. Ooh, oh, that's nice. I like this. This is cool. Oh, hey, okay. Find 1,000 diamonds in one... What? Find 1,000 diamonds in one episode? Okay. So that'll be our next episode, I guess. We'll be finding 1,000 diamonds. A tip jar. What do we even... Okay, here. You can have a chorus flower. That is my tip for you, good sir. A chorus flower. Hopefully you can put it to good use. I don't have anything else good on me right now. I'm going to have an ender chest. I could probably look in there for something. But... Find 1,000... Find! It says to find 1,000 diamonds in one episode. So I bet if we go rifling through some people's bases and just start mining their diamond ore and break... Like, if we could find it. We wouldn't own it, but we could find it. Anyway, that's totally beside the point of why I came here. Come on. Come on, flyboy. Let's fly our boy over here. Okay. So a lot has happened in Spawn Town. Like, this place has gone madcap crazy. There's an Elytra course, which I don't know if we've ever gone through or seen or anything like that. I've never done the Elytra course, I will be totally honest. But as things load in, you can see we've got a couple of nice brick buildings here. There's a freaking skyscraper loading in on this side. And, like, holy mackerel, this thing is huge. It looks big, but when you get up close to it, geez Louise, it's really big. And this right here was our little tiny starter island area that I talked about in the past. We got to move all of our stuff out of here, and maybe... Ooh, oh, that's cool. Cursive. Okay, I've got a resource pack on that gives enchantment things different textures. So like the fiery one and the wings and whatnot. I don't think it's... Oh, okay, so yeah, I feel like toss the item. Okay, cool. Anyway, I really like it. I think it's cool, and having something to distinguish a bit between things is great. You know what? I actually didn't want to fly. Let's get on out of here. Oh, and I forgot. I dread it all. I was going to do that cool future site of the post office expansion. Okay, I was going to do a cool transition, and I totally forgot about it when I got over here and got distracted by the game. So, well, oops. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. So, we've got a couple of things here. We've got the Crash Report, which is a newspaper. It's not complete yet. Oops, Daisy backing out. And we've got the post office, which is a really cool thing. I think Lady Bexilla spearheaded this project, but everybody's got a mailbox, and everybody's mailbox has a head, except for Topster's Chom Chom, yes. And we do actually have some new members coming on the server. We're inviting some new people to kind of celebrate 1.16. We've stumbled across a few people who we think are awesome and want to have them along for the ride. How is... Oh, that's an armor stand magic, isn't it? I bet that is. Okay. And then there are some some former invitees who are actually able to join now. Either they didn't get the message initially for some reason, or they were just busy. And yeah, so a couple of people who we originally invited have joined, and that's awesome. And I apologize, I have no idea who any of them are. I have been so busy moving and with work that I have barely been able to keep up with anything in the Discord chat. So you'll have to check out the description. There will eventually be updated information on new members and things like that down there. Check out some of the other people's channels. They may or may not have some of that stuff. But anyway, mailbox. Let's see what we've got here. Woo-wee! Ooh, diamond. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Edge's honey shop coming soon. Potion shop coming soon. Bookshop is now open. That's probably really old. There's a lot of bookshops. And then we've got stacks of iron in here, which I actually already knew about and filched a tiny, tiny bit for purposes. We're gonna grab out our iron box here. And oh, okay, cool. That's like perfect. And if we go like this, and we go boop. Sweet! We can build beacons now. If we just had beacons to put them on. The one that you saw at my base is actually, I think it belongs to either Mighty or to Toby-san, because I needed one for digging and I didn't have one. So, oops. But yes, Nano has gone off on an adventure. This is Nano's adventure machine. We're not gonna touch it any more than we already have. This right here is a community restock area. I guess this is kind of going to turn into a little bit of a tour because we got to go look at some things as well. Furnaces below at the bottom chests. So yes, there's stuff in. Oh, wow, wow, dang! Dang. Those aren't mine, are they? Oh man, those could be mine. As I'm going to assume that these are mine. If somebody else put them down, like I'm going to ask in the Discord about it, and if somebody else put them down, then we will see. You know, we can put them back. But I'm pretty sure that was from when I was doing some enchanting for the Trident shop, which we're going to go check out now. Let's see here. Anything else new? Oof, that hurt a lot, actually. In this area, Edge's house is coming along really cool. Nothing too much has changed over here. Quirky's hut is still the same. That's probably the biggest change, that thing over there. There's also this tower over here, which I believe belongs to Eagle and Anvil. But we're gonna come into the shopping district, which I've always found to be incredibly laggy. We'll see how it works. With different, better internet and whatnot. Am I out of chicken now? I am out of chicken now. Great. We may have to swing by Bex's place and see if we can buy us some chicken. Or if there's anything else good to eat. There's an aesthetical emporium, which I believe belongs to Nano and Toadster's Chum. Chum Chum. Currently going through berry bushes gives one the burps. This is a gambling place, the Prismarine Palace. It's got some terrible odds from what I know. There's a tea shop up there, which you saw vaguely in the last episode. It's kind of interesting. Bates Wood Shop, which has probably been one of the most popular shops on the server. Bex's Chicken Shop. There's a Prismarine shop over here, which I think is claimed by a data near you. Interesting. Okay. I can't remember what I was saying anymore. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. The Coal Mull, which I think we'll need to visit at some point. Look at the Tiki Man! Oh my gosh! That's an expensive Tiki dude! I wonder if they'd notice if I filched the eyes and replaced them with something else. They probably would. What happened? Oh yes, there was a rocket here. Mighty had a rocket to compete with the other rocket. Anyway though, you'll see here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've actually seen that in person yet. That's pretty swish. Very nice. It's a cake shop. It's a that thing shop. That is. Oh, I can't quite make it out. I think that's a. I don't know what it is. Anyway. We've got our Trident shop here, and I've stocked this with Tridents that are Riptide, fully enchanted Riptide, and fully enchanted wait, what's the other one? Loyalty channeling. So, we have made frickin' bank, man. Okay, toss that out for just a second here. Did I pick it back up? I did pick it back up. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. We have made 2 stacks and 47 diamonds from this shop. And I have sold so many Tridents, and I don't have any more to stock at the moment, but I don't think there's any special requests that have been made. We'll check it out real quick here. Nope, no special requests, which is fine. I keep doing that. I keep trying to hit my inventory button, which is D, to get out of there, and it doesn't work. Nope, yeah, nobody's put in any special requests or anything like that. But that's, like, we've gone from super diamond poor to actually kind of diamond well off, we'll say. Oh man, okay, I need, there used to be, the portal used to be here, and they had just a random crafting bench sitting around. Frames are starting to pick up. That's not good. Diamond blocks, holy moly. Yes, we can make one more diamond block. Okay. Boop. Okay. And then we gotta go here and here. Wow, 24 diamond blocks. This is great. Yeah, these are my riches right now. Nothing too crazy, but it is a living, I guess. we'll put everything away right now, and that was already there. I need my axe. Here. Grab that, and see if we can't figure out what the heck the frames are about. Okay. Over here, we've got Mighty Highs. Maul, he's got rocket stations, which are pretty cool. I think they're just free. Yeah, awesome. Wow, half a stack of rockets. Don't mind if I do. I need some food. That's what I really need. But yes, this is a place that sells, like, it's a mall. Mighty dug this out all on his own. It's great. There's a dirt shop and a sand shop. Is that just sand? Hang on, I can read it from here. Yeah, sand. It's just sand. I like it. I love it. I think those are run by Toby-san. Nobody's built anything in the pink zone yet. The green zone has a few things. The red zone will pop over here quick. I think this one's got the door shop, and that's got the sweet shop. Woo! There's a hole in the ground. There's an end shop and a book shop. And do I see something else on there? No, I don't. I don't believe I do. Oh, and down here we've got... I don't know what that is. We'll have to check it out in just a second here. And that one I think is a rocket shop. This is kind of cool though. It's a door shop, so it's got a door. Whoop. A fun little door. Like this one right here isn't super. It's not a super compact door, but it's a fun door, which is half the reason to build a door, I think. Oh yes, and there's a potion shop. Question mark? Yeah, I think. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh, that's too much. Ouch. Ink sac. Ooh. Crikey. Okay, ink sacs and wither roses. Sweet. Okay, we may have to take advantage of that at some point here. Let's see though. That down there is... That's the potion shop. Over here we've also got that shop, whatever it is. There's granite, diorite, and andesite. And then where was that other shop that I think I saw? Was it down here? Yeah. Oh, a wool shop. Right. There's a wool shop. That's cool. And then nothing else yet? Nothing else yet. Except some secrets. I think something spawned there. Anyway, let's see if we can get out of here now. And... Woo! That was close. We should probably get some more food. I wonder if I have any more in my ender chest. I always try to keep a decent stock of food and rockets on hand. I do have food. Okay. Shulker box, there we go. What's that? Ooh, oh yes, right. My enchanted books. I think they're mine. We'll find out if they're mine. If they're not, somebody will yell at me. I'm sure of it. Come on. Up the daisy. Go faster. Faster. Yes. Sweet. Okay, there's a bookshop. I have spent many diamonds here, and at the other bookshop, also to be fair. I think there's a hitman shop somewhere. But, of all the shops that there are, there's one that I really feel that's needed. Okay, Bait has... Where is it? There's a brick building somewhere here, I think. Or maybe it... Hello? Why are you wearing my skin? Oh, yes, I have resource packs and things. Nope, nothing in there. Yeah, okay. Now, the loons are so loud. So loud. Like, I love the resource pack that turns chickens into loons, but dear gravy, it's loud. Yes, here we go. Okay. This is the one I was looking for. This place, which has been taken over by Forge, it's run by Bait, but it sells bricks and terracotta. Hardened clay. That sort of stuff, right? And bricks. And Oh, that one's been sold out. Bait's raking in the diamonds as well. But there's something that's very desired on the shop. On the server. Interesting. Oh, okay. that we don't have, and that is a concrete shop. Nobody's selling concrete at this point. Oh my goodness, I've been waffling on for 21 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, a concrete shop. So we've gone through. We've kind of talked about all the stuff that's here. We're not gonna do a concrete shop in this episode, but expect that I may strongly look into it at some point coming up in the near future. So I'm gonna see where we're at and make sure that there's not anything else that I really wanted to get done in this episode. This may just be the shortest darn episode I've ever done as far as like recording time, because it was mostly. Yeah, getting the challenge. Oh, I can't wait for this game to be done. I've got to talk to Forge. I think I've got to... Forge? Gray? It might be Gray. Somebody. I've got to help him catch phantoms for it. We'll have to do the Elytra course at some point when the internet's not stuttering quite as much. I know Forge is currently running his raid farm, so that could indeed be having some effect on things. But anyway, yeah, I'll see where we're at, and then we'll... take it from there. What's with giant circles? I don't know. Giant circles. Interesting. Okay.
Hi, Loon.
Hi, Bex.
So, we did some competition. Oh,
Computational. I don't know. Oh wait a moment.
Hi, Loon.
Hi, Bex.
So we've done a bit of a competition. It was in our last episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know who won either of them.
Nope, we have no idea yet. Well, we maybe have some idea, but we don't know for sure.
So we should do that now.
We should
figure out who won.
Yeah, exactly.
We've already done the math because
nobody wants to see us try to do that on screen.
Although it is kind of funny hearing you murmur myself, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've been told that.
So we want to start with ABBA caving.
Yes, ABBA caving. Really quickly. So ABBA caving was done on Lady Bex's channel, and it is something that was started by some people on the Minecraft server? Question mark?
It was started by Vintage Beef on the Minecraft server.
Way
Way back in the day.
Yep.
I'm so old that I remember that video.
I
remember the start of ABBA caving.
I wasn't into the whole scene at the time, but I ran into it through the Hermitcraft server where they were doing it as well. And
False had like a cave.
Yeah, False did a whole cave with it. It's a really fun thing. So the premise is you go mining, and the winner takes it all. You set everything, some scores, and then as the old ABBA song goes, you know, something, I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a very long time. But so what we've done here, let's just take a quick peek at our own. So you can see we've divided it out. So the scoring was redstone and lapis were 1 point. Gold was 3 points, diamonds 5 points, emeralds, name tag, horse armor, and gems were going to be 7 points, and then golden apples 10 points. And I don't know if we got anything above the ores, because I will tell you right now, I certainly did not. I found no extra loot.
You were 30 seconds from a dungeon.
Literally, yeah, it cut out, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's a dungeon around the corner, and the timer had just ended, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I did not find any extras either. So
okay.
I'm gonna tell you the number, I suppose. So in ABBA caving, my score was, is that correct? 234.
Ooh, that was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. 298 was mine.
Oh, you didn't do all that much. The diamonds are what did it for you.
Yeah. You had a lot of redstone.
Yeah. Is that correct? My math. Did I do my math wrong?
And some gold. Oh wait, what? You may have done. I don't know.
One of us did our math wrong, but Loon definitely took it. He definitely won because he's got more of the two pricier items.
Yeah. So. Well, yeah, no, that was good though. You put up a good fight, and I know that you kind of struggled with finding a good direction in the cave. So
yeah, I ended up doing a lot of straight digging.
Yeah. I did a fair bit as well, but I feel like I just got luckier with the caves that I found than the ones that you did. So yeah.
So all of this belong to you.
All of that belong to me.
Except for
your pity diamond.
Pity diamond. Yep.
Yep. Look at that.
There you
The
go.
winner has taken it all.
Yep. And
Mwahaha.
I think the more exciting bit is gonna be the end loot.
Yes.
Which, for my viewers, the end bust where Loon and I did wonderfully and
we
were
busted the
champions,
end.
and
Nothing went wrong.
we didn't fail in any way, shape,
Nope.
or form ever. Is over on Loon's channel, so you'll have to go check that out and laugh at our misfortunes. But
don't laugh too
here's a
hard.
sneak peek at all of the stuff I have. Now these don't count for anything, but
I only put the stuff that counts in mine.
here,
Just because.
I'll take mine. Those don't count.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, do you want to explain the point system, or I have it written down so I can explain that too?
I can explain the point system.
Okay.
Let me get my paper.
I have it on a Microsoft Word document on my other monitor, and you've got a physical piece of paper. This is so wonderful. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. So, dragon heads and wing are worth 10.
Mm-hmm.
Gems, name tags, horse armor, and saddles are worth 7. Diamonds are worth 5, but diamond loot is worth 3.
Mm-hmm.
And shulker shells are worth.
Yup.
Yep.
Okay. So again, here's what I've got. That's what she has for all of you Bex viewers over there. And now, we sneak around.
Do we want to do the number first or have a look-see?
I say we have a look-see. So one real quick thing about this is
Oof.
that... Oh!
Yeah, you done did one, I think.
Oh, man! Okay,
All right, so what was your total?
442.
Okay, so my total was 201.
Ouch! So two things to note. Bex died right at the edge of, right at the brink, as it were, of the end, and her.
Some of my stuff fell off the edge.
Yeah.
Of the boat, including a shulker box, which I don't remember what was in it.
It had some end loot though.
Yep.
Almost certainly.
And also, it was my first time ever end busting.
Yes, it was her first time end busting,
I'd never done it before.
Considering
So-
whatever she lost, like, this is pretty good. You know, she got over.
Yeah.
You got over a stack and a half of shells, and that's one
Yes,
thing.
and
We are
I'm
splitting.
Very proud of that.
We are splitting
Yeah,
the shells.
I'm splitting that evenly.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, that was pretty good. And then I think we have to find some things within all this to give to Deadly Remington, who
Yes.
unknowingly helped us out a ton during this,
Yes.
as we stole a bunch of rockets to recover from death from him. So we're gonna have to pay him back with some.
Here's
nice
what
items.
I think we should do.
Uh-huh.
Because there are rockets for sale on the server.
There are.
I think we should purchase for him rockets. And I do have the wings that I borrowed.
Oh, good. Okay, yes.
So
Yes,
those are not
indeed.
lost. They are in disrepair, so I'll probably take those and give him a new set. But
and then Forge needs something as well, because he came
needs
and
wings.
he flew tens of thousands, maybe not quite that many, but
blocks to save
many
our stuff,
thousands of
yeah.
blocks to save our stuff when we died the first time right at the beginning. You'll have seen it if you watched my episode, and it was rough. But yeah, awesome. Well, that was.
I think off camera we'll have to decide what goes where.
Yep, exactly. This is much more complicated.
So this will be shared about a decent amount. But I had a lot of fun.
So did I. Thank you so much, Bex, for inviting me to do this. It was great. We got lots of great stuff out of it too, and I know you were wanting to do this in part because you're poor, and
Yes.
I really hope that this breaks to the maximum number of diamonds for you.
Me too.